Hear good things? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I went through this fundraiser, I thought it was going to be a fundraiser like for a kid, you know, for leukemia or something, you know. It turns out it was a fundraiser for a community that wanted to buy a private fence and put it around their houses. Because it was an all-white community. Which I'm all for, by the way. I'm not prejudiced or anything, I'm just thinking, now all I got to do is get a lock and we know where the fuck they are now. I didn't know I was doing a show for a bunch of racists, you know, until I went into my Jesus material. Oh yeah, racists, they don't like Jesus material. No, they got all pissed off. That's a weird thing too, you know, they don't wear the little pointy hats. Not in public. And I'm doing my best, and I'm a Jehovah's Witness, knocks on my door, and he says, "Hi, I'm a Jehovah's Witness," and I said, "Shit, I didn't know he was still on trial." But I quoted a few things from Jesus, and I said that Jesus said, "You came and you gave, and it was without taking that you sent me away. Oh, Mandy." Fuck, I've been worshiping very metal on it. I thought it was funny they followed my ass into the parking lot. Yeah, cut to, huh, not funny now, huh, motherfucker? Like, what's your problem, dude? We be about to beat your ass for Jesus. Like, you can't beat my ass for Jesus. He goes, "You don't think we can beat your ass?" I said, "You can do it, but you can't do it for Jesus." Somebody opened up a burger hut for fucking Gandhi. He's sitting there, he's all pissed off, and he's like, "Well, I'll tell you what, I'll tell you something here right now. Why don't you go ahead and make fun of church some more?" I said, "Well, I wasn't really making fun of church. It was mostly a play on Barry Manilow, but it doesn't really have anything to do with church. It was a misquote from a rock singer. They both had long hair. I was confused. That's kind of the joke." They said, "We be about to beat your ass." I said, "Dude, first of all, if you can't conjugate the fucking verb be, or you fucking talking?" That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why am I talking to you? And he's like, "What? Do you just make fun of church some more?" "No, we're not talking about church." He said, you said that about church." I said, "What in the hell are you talking about?" He said, "You know when people get together and go to church." I'm fucking stumped by a hillbilly in a parking lot, which I thought was my life happened. Yet I stand there I am. He goes, "You know when people get together, you know, they get together and they conjugate and go to church." I said, "I think you mean congregate." He goes, "Yeah, that's what you said." And I said, "No, I said conjugate." He said, "What's the difference?" And I said, "A fucking trailer house." And I ran. But of course, as I get to my car, I realize I locked my keys in my car, so once again, I'm fucked. Now he's like, "Okay, now I see what your problem is. You're an empathizer." And I was like, "What?" He goes, "I see you driving in your car." And I was like, "What the hell are you talking about? How do you associate a group of people to a car style? And first of all, just because I drive a black car and I spray painted Kill Whitey on it, you know? Because I mean, Whitey will leave it to Beaver." And the other side says, "Kill Eddie Haskell." He goes, "Why would you want to do that?" "Because they used to get Beaver into trouble." He goes, "Don't you think you mean Lumpy?" I said, "Dude, you better fucking know your trivia before you come in a parking lot with me, motherfucker." I would watch fucking Leave It to Beaver. I love motherfucking Beaver, bitch. And let me me tell you something. While you're sitting here thinking, you know what, tomorrow morning when your wife is going through the ashes of your fucking trailer house on a stilt in a swamp somewhere with a fucking stick looking for her baby's pictures, you might wonder, was it worth it to push a psycho over an edge in a fucking comedy club? And then I broke the window and climbed in and ran away. I drove all night long to get to El Paso. You ever made that drive? All the way to El Paso? That's a hell of a drive, isn't it? Drove all night. I made it all the way to El Paso. I got a hotel room, and then I got room spinning drunk. Have you ever done that? Got room spinning drunk just to forget that shit happened. You know? I got so fucking drunk, I was laying there, the room was spinning. I'm afraid to sit up because, you know, once you get that angle going that it's keeping you from throwing up, you kind of keep that angle going. And then somebody knocks on the door, and I get up and I have to walk over to where it used to be and wait for it to come back around. And fuck me if they didn't follow my ass to El Paso.